Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Can't catch a freaking break in this freaking game. You know? This doesn't look good, does it? It's fine. I had a quick look on Amicomero just to keep things in check. My average rank for July, which is 43 games, 2.6. 2.6! My win rate, though, my hand win rate is 21%, which is like right on the average. 41%. Below average. Slightly below average. My dealing rate is almost 13%, which is not great. It's not where I want it to be. But that is still well below. That is still well below Master 1, Master 2, Master 3 averages. So we're playing defensively. Because our hands have just not been very good, it feels like. Looking at the High Pi Shanten and the Dealer Shanten especially for July is exceedingly bad. He's making excuses, folks. He's making excuses. We're weathering the storm. We're weathering the storm which started around, I don't know, episode 1? And we're just sort of, you know... No, that's not true. We've had some good runs. We continue to play the best Riichi Mahjong we've played in a long time. 1% move ratings are extremely low. Just can't catch a break. Just can't catch a break. So, alright, let's go, I suppose. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose this one. Parker Lewis can't lose. Can he lose, though? Did he ever lose? Did I ever watch that show? I'm not sure I ever actually watched that show. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. This could probably go. This could be our pair. That's interesting. I kind of don't just want to straight up throw this 5. But it's not doing anything, is it? Let's be fair, it's not doing anything at all. 4 finishes this, 6 finishes this. I'm not going to be... That's... okay. The dealer has pawned the East Wind, which is the Dora. So that's really good. That's really good for everybody. I love folding. Can he go 4 seconds without having to fold? You just threw this too, right? Yeah, alright, fine. What are you doing now? Oh, if I deal into this, it's devastating. Am I supposed to hard fold this? Yes? Like it's literally seat win, prevalent win 3 Dora. It's like 12,000 points. You're not telling me it's also a half flush. Okay, I have to fold this. Somehow. The 8s are going as well. 3 of the 8s have gone. Okay. I mean, I'm not happy, obviously, with the sumo, but I... God, 7 of circles. Oh my god. Imagine being this lucky. Imagine being able to be that lucky. Imagine being the dealer and having your seat wind, which is also the round wind, be the Dora and having a triplet of it. Can't remember the last time I won a big hand. You know? It's fine. He's not mad. I'm not mad. Don't worry about it. Is it because I never push for big hands? Is it because I never actually go for big hands? That's not true. I do. I think. Do I? Maybe you're supposed to G that. Maybe you're supposed to G that. But this looks a bit toy-toy, doesn't it? This looks toy-toy-esque. Toy-toy adjacent. Wow. Yes, like a million times. I will reach a single tile wait for Chi-to-Itsu, given it's a terminal tile and it's early. I will do that. You can't convince me that that's wrong. Somebody throws a 1 if they're really, really out of ideas. I mean, they threw a 1 at circles. They threw a 1 at circles. Yes! Or he could just sumo it. Or he could just sumo the damn thing. 6-4, that's the one. 6-4. I knew it was a nice round number. I mean, they're all nice round numbers, obviously, but 6,400 is like more round than like 8,000. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean when I say that? A round number tier list. 6,004. 64 would be. 64 is a pretty round number. It's more round than 80. Wow. Is this official Yostar apology video? Is it finally happening? I'm throwing this 8-9. You can't convince me to not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, you can't convince me to. Yeah, is this official Yostar apology video? Are we finally? Is the luck actually finally turning around? He sumoed Chi-to-Itsu on like turn 6. That never happens. That simply does not happen. I've drawn back into the 9 of characters and I am unironically keeping it. I sumo Chitoi. This is weird. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I want to keep Peku alive. Am I throwing Southwind followed by Southwind? Where's my pair? It's not Tanyao. Because I've got this 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, alright. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have kept the Souths for Pinfu, but now these 3s are my pair, right? And I've got Ipeku going on over here. To the point where I'm going to throw this too, because I'm just going to commit to that. Okay. Sure. Sure. That is close to the Dora, to the point where I will maybe keep it, because by drawing the red 5 of bamboo, then suddenly this hand can be other things. But if I get into, am I supposed to just take this? I'd love to call Riichi with this. All right, screw it, throw it. Oh my god, it's an embarrassment of riches. It really is. That's the Dora, mate. Did you know? Did you know? You must have the red 5. You must have just swapped this for the red 5. Suddenly, I'm really scared. Suddenly, I'm really scared. I can see 3 of the 6s. Wow. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. That's devastating. That's really sad. This sounds good though. Did I play that really wrong and badly? Was I not supposed to do any of those things? East 2 dealing. I don't know, I feel like maybe I should have just gone into Tenpai about 1,000,000 times over before I had to make that decision. Alright, don't worry, this hand's fine as well. Wow, that's really good. I'm not going to do this too early. Am I calling Riichi on a 4 of circles? Wait. Don't have to. Don't have to, mate. Throw this now. And then we'll throw this. Riichi, Tanya, Wandora. Tanya, Wandora. Nah, you gotta Riichi this. Yes, a million times, yes. Official Yostar apology video. It's actually an official Yostar apology video. I mean, that previous hand was a bit of a mess. I didn't know quite what to do with it. I didn't know quite what to do with that previous hand, but I don't... I think pivoting it into Tanya with that amount of acceptancy is probably okay. Maybe not, we'll see. We'll see. I can't accept the Dora, which is a concern. I can draw and throw the Dora into somebody. And no one's going to throw a 4 or so. Well, they might throw a 4. And they shouldn't throw a 4 because I could reach you with the 3. So they probably shouldn't do that. Are you folding? Okay. Yes. I have given myself another aura. Another Dora, I mean, and another shot at Aura Dora. I don't think that's wrong. You can't convince me that's wrong. Do not facepalm emoji, Kaiji, Akagi, whoever you are. East 3 Khan. Come on! The 4 and the 7 look so dangerous, to be honest. I don't see anybody throwing them unless I've given them an insane amount of value with my Khan. There go one of the 4s. I don't think official Yostar apology video is happening. That's a shame. I can't believe my double-sided way didn't do anything. My double-sided way. Alright, dealer seat time. Dealer seat time, let's go. Alright, okay. We got a Peku. Got a kind of a Peku looking shape going on here. Okay. Now what? Can you hear that, by the way? Someone's doing gardening. Someone's mowing their lawn. Yeah, of course he doesn't have a shirt on. Why would he? Why would you put a shirt on? What am I doing with this hand? Can I please lock in? Am I throwing this 7? Or am I throwing this 8, making this my pair? Am I opening my hand for any reason? Not really. That's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think... No, I should throw this. I should throw this. Oh, is that bad? Was that bad? Because I'm Ishan-10, right? It's not very good, but I technically am if I draw into this shape or this shape. Alright, that's my pair now? That's my pair? And I could, in theory, stay Dama 10 for Ippeku here with the 8. But also I could reach you if I draw a 9. I can't throw that. I'm going to have to sort of Mawashi this, unfortunately. That's not a safe tile. I mean, I know you are a billion points in the lead, but... Oh no. Okay, I'm going to have to open my hand in a minute, somehow. An acceptable level of risk, maybe? Or just dumb? I am in the dealer's seat. This is exceedingly hard to throw. But maybe it's not. Maybe it is. It's 6-6-7 shape. Okay, the Suji. The Suji has arrived. Alright, I'm going to do it now. Now the Suji has arrived. And I can do this 9 another time. And then maybe I get to chase this. Maybe I get to chase this. No, can't do that, can I? Let's try the 9s. Oh no, I can do this on the inside. If I did the 5-8, why can't I do the 5-2? It's the Dora. Oh my god. Are they single tile waiting for the Dora? No. I'm not even going to get back into... I'm not even going to be in Tenpai after all of this. After all of this, I'm not even going to be in Tenpai. So why bother? Why bother throwing something spicy? What a disaster. Why don't my hands ever convert into actually winning? Oh, okay. Two Riichi sticks, 2 Homba. That's good. Let's throw this before my suit wind. 2 Riichi sticks, 2 Homba, green dragon, red dragon, 1 Dora. Let's go. Come on. That's good. Never ever do this. Every time you do this, my dude. Think about, or maybe this is the time that maybe this is the time that the 8 is worse than the Yakuhai. And it never is. It never ever is. I might not pawn this now. Unless I find a pair somewhere else. I don't want that. I don't want that pile of garbage. But I will keep the 4 just in case I draw a 5, the red 5. I will leave that one because I need a pair. Funnily enough, I need a pair. Don't need that. That's a pair of the Dora. I'd pawn the green dragon now, you wouldn't be surprised. I would also pawn the Dora. That's sad. Fine. Take the tiles. I don't care. Just, it'll make folding for you very hard in a minute. Jesus Christ. Oh, just Sanshoku, eh? Just have it. You just have Sanshoku. I'm so in my own head about whether I'm playing badly or just getting unlucky. It's actually impossible to tell. Yeah, alright, fine. I don't think this was ever a half flush. I don't think this was ever supposed to be a half flush. It's now getting to the point where I'm performing, like, my results are so bad that I'm disbelieving engine analysis, right? I'm looking at Maka grades that are consistently S-, and I'm looking at mortal 1% move ratings that are consistently well within, you know, like, the mistakes that I make are, like, they're hard, oh, for God's sake. They are understandable mistakes. Should I have thrown this? No, because 3 here is fine, right? I'd throw this in that case. Okay, now I'm going to throw it. Yeah, now I don't want it. You know, my 1% moves are not critical moments of, like, should I push, should I fold, should I deal, you know, dealing in moments and stuff. That's the Dora, that's good. They are, like, complicated shapes or tile efficiency, expected value, and stuff like that. That's another copy of the Dora. What do I do? What do I do? Take this 7 away? Perfect D-Shanten shape, pair, double-sided weight, Ryman +1.
Riichi!
He's had really good hands in this game. Like, honestly, genuinely, I can't complain about the quality of the hands. Do I ever win? No. Alright, okay, sorry, I was taking a sip of tea because I just assumed that I wouldn't Ipatsu. This is actually a big hand. Let's go? Haneman, what is that? I don't think I've had that in about 8 years. I don't think I've actually seen that come up on the screen at the same time as my name. In about... Actually, I'm being facetious, of course. Ooh. Riichi, Sumo, Ipatsu, 2 Dora. I don't believe it. I didn't even think that was possible. I didn't even think that was allowed. Surely there's something in the rules against that. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Oh. This is close to the door, I should keep it. I don't really want to... Should I have thrown an 8-9 and kept a floating 3 and a floating 7? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to chuck it now. What about 789 Sanshoku? Shut up! Get out! No respect for that kind of nonsense around here. Finding an 8 of circles and an 8 of characters and a 7 of bamboo. Are you joking? Can't even sumo a double-sided weight. And you want me to draw 3 precisely placed tiles? This is my pair, I guess. This is close to the Dora, but it is very, very, very loose. Okay, I have to fold into this now, though. Like, I was a little bit worried, but I am definitely very worried now. I'm definitely very, very worried. Imagine having such fast, quick hands. Imagine having such fast and quick hands, huh? Wow, this is really good. Wow, this is really good. Wow, this is so good. I might not even reach you this. No, I should, because I could come in first place if... Oh, that's sad. Was that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7... No, I don't think so. I need a pair, right? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I've got double-sided weights out the wazoo. It's just a backfire, that's all. I suppose the only thing you could say is that the 9 of characters is the door indicator there is... Oh my god, really? Really? Oh, well, at least I can draw the door now. I should reach you because my weight would be very good, and if somebody chases me, then sure, but this player could deal into me and I could actually overtake them. What I would like to happen, actually, is for you to call Riichi right now, and then for me to get into Tenpai, chase, and win, and you deal into me. That would be good.
Riichi.
Now what do we do? Can't really chase it because there's a way I come last here. Can't open my hand either is the problem. Do I have to fold? I kind of just have to fold, right? It's so sad that we didn't actually get this hand over the line. Should I have done the 3 Suji? Maybe I should have done the 3, 6 Suji. But the door is the 1, right? A 1-2 shape is not unreasonable. It's not an unreasonable thing to do, to call Riichi with this... Call Riichi waiting for a 1-2 shape here. It would have been fine, it turns out, but... I think it's unnecessarily brazen. I think we just gotta be grateful that we're in second place here. All the pressure is on... Why did I throw that and not this? Not sure. All the pressure is on this player to do something. If they sumo a Mangan, then the game's actually over. But I still am in second place. You would gain 12, I would lose 4, you would lose 4, you would lose 4 and die. So you would be on 24 and I'd be on 25-6. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. Looks like we're opening this one. Looks like we'll open this hand. Riichi stick, white dragon, 2 Dora. That seems quite poor. That seems like quite a poor tile to keep. That one's fine though. I'm doing it. That's right. Yeah, you heard. I'm still throwing the 2 before the south. I'll never learn my lesson. I literally will never learn my lesson. I think that's right. I think that's fine. Well, that's just gross. That's just gross and sad that that happened to me. Or keep a floating 5 maybe. Maybe you don't need this. No, because I thought I can pawn the 6s or chi a 7 or pawn the 2s and be in Tenpai. So... The intrusive thoughts almost won there. The intrusive thoughts almost got the better of me there. I mean, maybe I should have done it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh no, this isn't necessarily a good tile to throw, but it does give me a Suji. South 3, deny Khan, question mark. Deny Khan? Sounds like a thing.
Riichi.
A 3-6 Suji and stay in Tenpai? Probably alright.
Tsumo.
Well, the game's over, and as long as this is just a manga, we're in second place. Looks like it is.
Riichi. Ippatsu. Tsumo. Pinfu. Dora.
Yeah, okay. They get 12.
Manga.
Oh no, wait, because of the... Oh my god. No, it's not fine, because there were Riichi sticks and Honba from the other games, and I've come third. I've actually lost rating from that performance. I've actually lost rating from what happened to me there, if you can believe it. What is wrong with this game? Everyone else is playing exceedingly fast and loose Mahjong. And here's me trying my best to be sensible at the very least. Clocking S- grades in Maka. You know what that is? That's 5 S- grades in a row. And the only other, the 2 games before that were an A+ and an A-. And if you recall, that's because my internet went down during both of them. And then before that, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 S grades. 2 of them are S+ and 1 of them's an S. So, you know, if you don't count all of the A's, they're all S's. That's a joke, obviously, but there is an element of truth to that. All right, let's get the notepad out. East 2 dealing. It's an A, so maybe it's bad. Oh, it was bad. This felt so much worse to me to throw than this, for some reason. Because I can see 3 of the 6s. Whereas this... I mean, 1s, 4s, 5s flying all over the place. I don't know, it just felt bad. It just gave me the heebie-jeebies. But I guess you wanted me to stay close to Tenpai. This one just felt wrong for some reason. And then it got complicated and I didn't know what to do. Oh, you don't like me throwing the souths. You want me to just throw this 6-7. You don't want me to play a Peku. You want me to throw this 6 and then this 7, presumably. And just have a double-sided weight here. I can see that. And I do know the 6 is safe. It did just pass. This was greedy then. This was greedy. Do we need to write this down somewhere? Because I feel like this is not the first time this has happened to me. Where I've had 3 pairs in my hand, but 2 of them are runs. And so it's like 6 shapes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 shapes. And so if nobody's called Riichi, probably the best thing to do is to just say that's going to be Pinfu only. Or Riichi Pinfu. And doing Riichi Pinfu with Peku is asking a lot. But to me, though, there's like... I suppose if you dismount... You can't have a Peku and then you still need a pair. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, no, fair enough. East 3 can't. It's an S plus, so I'm assuming I'm assuming there's no drama here. 97. Oh my god. And what was the new Dora? The 5, the 6, the 5. Oh my god! And I gave them even more. I gave them even more value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Han of Dora. No wonder they were pushing. No wonder they cheat. But they're not even in tempo. Yeah, they still played it safe by throwing the reds. For Tanyao, yeah. Good God. What about my Riichi, though? It's double-sided weight on turn 5. You're telling me that's wrong? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And what about this? 70. Yeah, thank you. I've got to be honest with you, I didn't even consider Chito at this point. I did not even consider Chito at this point, which is why it wants me to throw this and keep this. Because I'm 1 tile away. I have 5 pairs. I didn't even see 5 pairs. I saw a triplet of East Winds and... So that's why that's that. That's the one mistake there in that hand. Okay, A, S plus, B minus? Okay. Sure. Good. Fine. It's close, isn't it? It's close. You can see where I was what I was going for. I think I would have thrown this 7 before this 9 though. Is it never Ipeku? I feel like Ipeku is the one Yaku where I actually am like, it is that. You know, it's never 7 pairs, it's never an outside hand, it's never Sanshoku, it's never a half flush. But for some reason, Ipeku, I don't know. Like, Ipeku, my beloved. GIF, you know? Maybe I need to sort that out. And then you throw the 4, look. So somehow this hand is still a B minus. Then you throw the 2s. Because it's safe into the Riichi. How is this hand a B minus? Oh god. Alright. Not a safe tile. You want me to fold? You want me to fold in the dealer's seat? When my hand is not terrible. Yeah, alright. Fold more, folks. Can't believe the advice is fold more. I mean, this might deal in over here. Follow cut this, even though I know this is safe. Yeah, alright. Don't throw the Dora though, that is dangerous. Okay, fine, whatever. South 1A. How is this an A? It played itself. Ugh. The one time I was looking at it like, and then I convinced myself that it was wrong. Because I was like, a 7 of bamboo does get me the opportunity to accept like more copies of the Dora. You know? But apparently, easiest pawn of all time. Don't keep the 4 because it accepts a red 5, apparently. Apparently you're just going to end up throwing them both, so why? Just whatever. Yeah, I mean I did. Only because I drew the Dora though. If I draw the red 5 here, what do I do? Throw this 7-8 shape? Probably. But 7-8 is worth keeping though. Being able to accept a 9 of circles on an open hand is nice. And then that's very sad.
No.
And then the hand never got over the line despite having really good value. This player just gets Sanshoku. They just get to have Sanshoku. D. B plus. Let's not talk about it. South 1. Again, really? Really? 2 games in a row you're going to tell me that actually throwing the 2 is better than keeping the Yakuai? Despite it being my seat wind and only passing once. Whatever. Screw you. And then... and then here as well. Okay, fine. Yeah, good. This hand played itself. It really did. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it was the 4, not the 7. Why? Why? It's the same. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku, maybe? Throwing this 7 makes this the pair. Makes this 5, 6, 7, whereas throwing this 4 makes this 4, 5, 6, so you kind of have maybe got 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. But the theory was correct, right? Perfect D-Shanten shape by getting rid of one of these pairs. It lets you keep both copies of the Dora, and then you do draw the exact tile, you know? Like if you draw... There is a possibility you reach you by throwing a copy of the Dora here, but you do draw exactly this, which is huge. Riichi, Sumo, Patsu. 3 Dora.
ここまでだよ。リーチ一発ツモドラにドラ羽マン
Drink it in. South 2, A. Just an A. That I don't care about. You do want me to throw the 3 rather than this 8-9, despite this being close to the Dora, but just because this is like 1 tile away from being a finished shape. Pawn is not even necessarily that good. And then, what? Well, now, all of a sudden, I suppose you do want to use the red 5. You want the 8 of circles in a way that you don't want an 8 of circles in a way that you want the Dora, I guess.
Don't.
And that, like, just imagine. South 3, S minus. Don't can't, even though... Oh wait, that was in the repeat. What was this one? What was this hand? Oh, Tenpai waiting room again. And then the dealer declares Riichi, so it suddenly becomes really awkward. Yeah, green dragon is acceptable. And then yeah, just get out of here, mate. Just sort of like you literally have nothing else. Like, look at how it's not this. Look at how much it's not this in comparison to just folding with the 5. The Dora is the 1. It's so easy for them to have a 1-2 shape. So easy for them to have a 1-2 shape. Don't even chance it. I mean, it's also suggesting you could keep your hand alive by throwing this 9, but it doesn't hate the 3. And then, yeah, and then it's over, unfortunately. Follow cut rather than the west wind, that does make sense. Yeah, okay, cool.
どこで間違ったんだか
S plus. So, yeah, don't con the white dragons. I wonder how close it is, though. It's not that close, is it? I almost just did it instinctually, right? Because I'm always, like, behind. I'm always, like, in last place. So I kind of just do it. But this just gives this player more value. Yeah, you could Rinshan. Of course you could. There is one there. I don't think this is the one that you would draw. Unless it is. Anyone know how to read this? No, it's these 4 tiles. Sorry, it's these 4 tiles. These are the Dora. These are the Dora indicators and Dora indicators in pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 4 Rinshan tiles. So no, the answer is no. Not that you should ever check the wall anyway to justify your decision. Ananas. Oh, that was the end of the game. So, really good hands. Didn't play it badly. Just, this player got an out of B minus. Like, what a Saint 2 B minus. No reaches, 3 runs, 49,500 points. Alright, I'm going to start just doing this now, by the way, just telling you what the Mortal 1% thing was, because it is like quite important to my process. So I'm going to just start telling you now, like straight away. I kind of forgot that I could just go to mjai.ekyu.moe to do the engine, to do the Mortal review straight away. I was kind of just waiting for it to go to Amikomoro before I did it. Apparently it is 8.5%. 12 of my 141 moves are engine disapproved severely. One of them is me neglecting to see that it's Chi Toy Hand. One of them is the South Wind, which we established. Sure. A couple of them are fold decisions. Yeah, sure. Don't understand that one. Oh, the 8 instead of the North Wind. The dealing is fine. Sumo is... yeah, nothing there, nothing there. Wow. This one says the 4 of... In South 3, the 4 of characters before the South Wind, from when it was a pair of the Dora and the 3, 4, 5. Did Maka say that? Is that what Maka said as well? South 3. Turn. Oh yeah, 40. No, wait. Yeah, no, the 4. Oh no, it also did say that. Yeah, you don't want this, do you? You don't want this. Yuri Shanten, you don't want it. It's a tile efficiency issue though, it's not like dangerous, it's not like gonna it could deal you in, like it's not impossible for it to deal you in, it'd be very unlikely, but this is even more unlikely to deal in, and this is a safe tile to keep for later. So, yeah, okay, fine. Mortal puts this at a 1% move. Mortal puts this at a don't ever do this move. Same with this. Why was I holding on to this for? It's Suji to the door. It's very dangerous and I don't need it. What am I going to do? Change this into... yeah. Alright, okay, yeah, sure. If you're Ishanten, you don't need to faff around with like keeping extra wide shapes like this, because you're just going to have to throw... you're probably going to throw this to call Riichi, because this is the tile that's sticking out. Yeah, alright, we can drill that into ourselves somehow. So a bunch of the 1% moves are not throwing this for. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those 12 moves are why aren't you throwing this for? So that takes it down to 8. Obviously you can't just remove those from the analysis. They were a mistake, but 4 of the 12 were the same mistake, so interesting. Alright, well, I mean, it sucks to go through all of that and have amazing hands and still not even come second, let alone win. Second? Disgusting. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy. I think I will call this one official Yostar apology video, because then it will be funny when I still come third. People will be like, oh, he still managed to come third. He still found a way to come third. He still found a way to mess it up. Oh man, when's he going to catch a break? When's he going to catch a break? Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.